Hey everyone, let us show you how you can send an email campaign or an SMS campaign, include a trigger link within it, such as a call to action of some sort, book an appointment, get a price quote, any of those, and be able to track who has clicked on that link and be able to tell the system to do certain actions based on that click. There are many different things that the system can do once a person has clicked on one of your links, but we'll demonstrate a couple of things that the system does, and you can imagine it can do much more than that. And once again, just so that everybody understands, all of that is available within Velvo CRM, but not only so, the system comes with a dedicated account rep that is eager to help you and to build these type of campaigns and these type of trigger links for you. So here is one of our reps, Vesco here. He will be navigating me through on how I can create my first or second, in this case, trigger link for this account. Vesco, what do I do?
Okay, so it's pretty straightforward, Vlad. The first thing you need to do is click the green button at the top right where it says add link.
This one?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, sure, cool.
Here you can just name the trigger link. This is for you internally to know which one is it.
Site something, and what am I going to say?
This is your
Google.com.
URL, yes. You paste your URL right here and you click save.
So this could be anything. I could be taking them to my checkout page. I could be taking them to my booking page, any of that, right?
Exactly, yeah.
All right, makes sense. So that's how I do it. This is it. I've created my trigger link now.
Exactly, yeah. And your trigger link is now ready to use.
All right.
Now you can go to the contacts page and you can now apply the trigger link in your emails. So select a couple of contacts, click the send email icon. Yes, exactly right there.
Okay. All right.
You can write some text here in the body.
All right, let me do that. So, hey everyone, check out my latest blog page, whatever that is, right? And what do I do now?
You click trigger links, it's right above your mouse cursor. So, and you select your trigger link.
Okay. And
yes.
So now the people are going to receive this and they're going to be able to click on this, right?
Exactly.
All right.
But that's not all.
Once they have clicked on my link, what happens next? What can I do? Dimitar is here with us to tell us how we can automate this thing further, right? So, okay, I get it. So I have selected a template, I have created my trigger link, and people are clicking on that. And what happens next? What can I do with this?
Yeah, totally. So before we send this out, we need to have an automation going. So Vlad, if you could exit off this, just, shows the automations. And from here, we can create our new workflow from the top right. It's really easy.
So within automations, I can create my new workflow. All right.
Yeah, start from scratch.
Sure.
And create new workflow. Yeah, right. And all we need is to add a new workflow trigger for our trigger link.
Okay, so trigger link clicked.
Yeah, add a filter.
Okay, filter.
And from there, we need to select the appropriate link.
Okay, I want this one, right? Google side, right?
Yeah, now we just save the trigger.
So this is the trigger that would trigger something else that will be happening, right? So this is this is part of the automation process, right? Okay. And then what?
Then we can update the pipeline stage. So we can move the contacts to the opened stage, for example.
So how do I do that?
We click on the plus.
Okay, so this is all happening automatically once the person has clicked on it, and we're going to be updating the pipeline stage, right? That's
correct.
But I could be sending an email, I could be sending an SMS, I can be doing all kinds of actions, right? This is one example.
So, exactly right. We can do anything in here.
All right, and then
we select the pipeline.
And then which one? Once they have clicked on it, I want to send them to quote presented to prospect, let's say. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. And is that all that I need really here? There are other options. I could be choosing open, won, or lost. I could be choosing a lead value. I can be choosing all kinds of things. But for the simple demonstration of how that works, let me save that. And then what happens, Vesco? Once I have done this and someone has clicked on my link, what happens to these pipelines?
So as you already mentioned here, we just set up the automation to update the stage of an opportunity. But let's take a look at that opportunity that we just talked about. So this is a pipeline with its 4 stages here. So when the trigger link is clicked, the pipeline stage can be updated via the workflow that
Saying
you
that
just created.
if I have sent my trigger link, which is in this particular case obviously one that I just set up, but in a real scenario would be a link to let's say a presentation or to a quotation to something. This can go automatically. Paul, let's say I sent it to Paul. Paul can be going from estimate created to quote presented automatically. Is that correct?
Exactly. Yeah, this is what we just did. Yes.
Well, could I be adding a task on its own? Can that be
Yes, of
part of
course.
automation? Yeah.
There are a lot of automations that can be done here. A task can be created, an internal notification can be created.
All right. So many things are available through this automation process and these trigger links. So once someone has clicked on my link, I could be doing task creations, pipeline updates, uh, SMSs, emails, all kinds of things can be triggered from that, right?
Exactly, yes.
All right. So Vesco, one more thing. This can be a little bit difficult for some people, right? I mean, all these automations and trigger links and pipelines, all of those processes, they're wonderful. They do make sense. They definitely automate and make things easier for the business and to sell. But what about those people that cannot do this themselves?
Well, they shouldn't worry at all because Velvo is the only CRM that comes with a dedicated rep who will be more than eager to help you or whoever it is to create this process, right? He'll create it for you. He'll just need your business input and he'll take care of all the rest. And
And
each single
that
account will get a dedicated account representative.
Sorry to stop you here, but I'm just wondering, is that additional cost now per hour for the use of this dedicated rep?
Oh, no. Every single account that subscribes will get his own dedicated rep assigned to him, and that's totally free. That's part of the just price, the monthly subscription.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it, guys. All right. So trigger links and dedicated rep for the CRM, Velvo CRM. Please subscribe. Let us know if you have any questions. Links down below. Speak later. Bye.